Housework, right?
I'm for this, raise your right hand. Do you swear affirm testimony I get the court to be true, the whole truth, and nothing but truth? Lower your hand, say thanks, sir.
Well, that way.
All right, sir. And you were found guilty after a trial. And the issue on sentencing is whether or not the items have been removed. So I'm going to hear from the code enforcement officer as to that.
Okay, as of June 25th, 2016, I went by the location at 8 a.m. About that time, probably was still in violation of one thing that was removed that I stated in the last court appearance, which was the metal keg. He still had equipment, he still had storage, he still was parked on grass.
You know, I work a lot. I do landscaping and cut grass, so he probably seen me coming in or something. Like I'm always switching items out to do certain projects. So on Saturday, one of my busy days, trying to get everything right. All I really was complaining about was the kids. So this was a flower pot. It's nothing everything is residential, have everything commercial sitting on the property, everything is just I use it for cutting grass and make a living.
Well, what I have in the notes is that there was items, keg, lawnmower, spreader equipment, paint container, upside down buckets.
I removed the paint and the lawnmower. I just removed the lawnmower like yesterday.
Well, what about the keg and the spreader equipment?
The spreader is a plant. I put plants in. I've been doing it I've been in the same neighborhood for 11 years. And all of a sudden it's a complaint for me to grow plants.
Well, but here's the thing. You had a trial. And you were found guilty. And the judge was trying to give you a break to say, if you moved the stuff and came into compliance, it would only be a $50 fine. Otherwise, it's a $250 fine.
When I moved the items that I had moved, it was especially concerned about the keg. That was all I used to
I'm not
point out.
especially concerned. They wasn't especially concerned about some items and not concerned about other items. There were items that were listed. Those were the items that you had to move.
I did.
Can you go out there? Can you go out there today? Can you go out there right now? Okay. Yeah, because I want to know if you're in compliance, I'm only going to fine you $50. If you're not in compliance and you're telling me you are in compliance, but you're not, you know.
But over the period, I had numerous code enforcement officers come and tell me one thing about me being in compliance, and another one come and say something different. So it's been hard for me to get the situation rectified.
Your Honor, this has been the ongoing issue, as hopefully the notes indicate. He went to trial in this case, went to trial in previous cases, the same argument he makes every time. And as far as I can tell, he did not comply. Up until this date, I don't know what the representation was. I was reviewing other cases, but the past 6 months or more that we've had in Boston, Mr. Petway, he's never fixed a problem, alleging that he's harassed every single time he appears in court.
So this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. If we can. We take the officers, if we look and see what other cases the officer has, figure out the way. I'd want the defendant to stay in court while a code enforcement officer goes out there and looks. And if he's not in compliance, you're paying the full fine, or you're going to go to jail. I mean, because it doesn't seem to be getting through. And our goal is compliance. So you were given a chance to be brought in compliance. And if you didn't take that opportunity, then there's consequences. So you have a seat. We're going to figure out how the code enforcement officer can go out there, or another code enforcement officer can go out there now and find out whether it's in compliance or not.
We'll check with the supervisor.
Thank you.
Thank you.